a few questions which our listeners would definitely like to know. First, what is occult? What does occult basically mean? Is there any difference between occult and mystic sciences? And to make it very simplify, to me as a layman, as a common man, how does occult affect my life, or how does it influence my life, or as such with humanity?
See, basically, what is happening now, the current scenario, what I see is when it comes to your own life, when we don't self-analyze it, when somebody else analyzes it, we get into that materialistic mode of situation. We don't get into that spiritual mode of situation. And when a person gets into a spiritual mode, he or she becomes pretty serious about his or her individual life. What is happening on the planetary movements, what is happening on the Rahu, what is happening on the Shani, what is happening on the Ketu, etc., etc. Where is your Guru? Where is your Chandrama? Where is your Surya? All these things comes into a play when you do your self-analysis, or somebody analyzes your entire chart reading as per your date of birth or time, place of birth, etc., etc. But what happens is, in occult, people feel that when it comes to the energy exchange, when it comes to your analysis, people seriously don't take it. People feel that it is not worth it. Most of the times what happens is, we astrologers are also human beings. Of course, we tend to make mistakes. But what is happening in the current market situation is people are losing ground on the astrological aspects. They say most of the times we are taken out for a ride. But yes, I do agree that it has become a money-making sort of a commercial activity. But then finally, at the end of the day, there are genuine people in astrological profession. We have people like Dr. H.S. Rawat, a well-known figure, who has got around about more than 20-25 lakhs of subscribers across his different news channels, YouTube, etc., etc. His upcoming son, Mr. Manvendra Singh Rawat, is also an upcoming stalwart who's got around about 10 lakh viewers. And apart from that, we have genuine people like Dr. Y. Raki, Acharya Anil Vasji, Nitin Goti, and we have our own guru, Dr. Ravi Raj, is also there, who's a very good Vastu expert himself. So it is not that in occult or the mystic world, everything is fake or everything is spoken is not true. But of course, as per the planetary moments, whatever happens onto your stars, onto the current year, or to the further future, or to the present, or to the past, it all depends, and it is all your karma and destiny which takes you across, and that is how you have to pay for your sinful act. These are all karmic debts, and moreover, once you don't correct your karmic debts, you're falling into a rut-off situation where you are bound to face a lot of hurdles and problems, etc., etc. And if you don't try to correct it, and again, then you start blaming astrologers, which is not right. That is also happening. When certain remedies or certain protocol is to be followed, it has to be followed rigorously. If you don't follow, then you don't get the results. And if results don't happen, then people start blaming XYZ, which is incorrect again. That is how it is.